Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. All right, guys, week 16 about to be underway. Had a heartbreaking loss to Buffalo that ended our perfect season, but we still got 3 more games to play, and so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. And I absolutely forgot to hit the skip. If you guys didn't know, when I get to this point of the season, I like, if I remember, I like to go ahead and skim through these games while y'all are watching, just in case somebody ends up winning their division. And so that's the reason I haven't skipped to my game. Not that I had to wait too long for this one anyway. But yeah, we're just kind of at that point of the year where people are going to start locking divisions up, and it'd be nice for y'all to be able to see it when it happens. All right, we got the Colts, pretty decent team. Nothing super special, but they're pretty good. All right, we're kicking off. Of course, obviously, we went down to the Buffalo Bills. Hopefully, we can take it out on their divisional matchups here, one of their divisional rivals. We shall see. Kind of wanted to say like division mates, but I don't know if you'd really call it that. Since divisional teams always seem to hate each other. All right, good way to start. Pick the play. One of the things that really killed me in that last one was they were calling my plays a lot. I didn't, obviously I don't have any kind of counter or anything, but they were calling, it seemed like everything. Whatever I called, that's what it seemed like they called. All right, let's see. Oh no. I went for the dive because he was being held up, and the dive's usually a pretty surefire way of bringing him down. But he broke free, and I whiffed. Oh, mercy. And Cash makes the catch. All right, let's see if we can get any kind of a stop here. I mean, I'm standing there in front of my best DB, and I cannot get a block. I can't get a knockdown. This is crazy. I sat there and hit the dive, and it just will not do it sometimes. All right. Oh, great. Unfortunately, nobody went back with me, so. But thankfully, thankfully threw it out of the back of the end zone because he had his pick of receivers to throw to. All right, I'm diving. Finally. All right, forced a field goal. I'm kind of, well, be honest, I'm happy with that because my defense is not doing real well. I mean, we got pretty much routed that last game. All right, let's see. Sikahema getting about to 4. Oh my goodness, and a sea of blue. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go with our wing motion.
Red 24. Red 24.
I mean, I know it'll work if they call it, so I just take it. I mean, I'd prefer not to keep doing that. Oh, by the way, Randall is back in average condition, thank goodness. Doesn't mean he couldn't get injured or something, but, I'll take it. At least I got him in decent condition, and maybe that will help me a little bit. Whoops. I don't think so, sir. All right. We are really having problems with that line breakdown. Oh, what? I am just... So at the point the catch is made, the tight end was the one there. The other guy was a little bit away. Now, I mean, I understand these sprites are not perfect, but dadgum. I mean, I'm standing there with a good defensive back on top of their receivers, and I can't get a pick.
Blue 48. Hut. 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 Hut.
I really hate it too because that's 2 picks in 2 games, unfortunately.
Ready. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
All right, let's get over there. All right, force a punt anyway. That was just awful. Obviously, no block there. All right, let's see here. Let's go with the old motion play.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut.
Having to run for it because I'm literally getting chased immediately. All right, let's go shotgun. See if I can buy an extra couple of seconds. It'd be nice if my line would hold just for a minute. All right, Johnson is open. Step out of bounds.
First down.
I mean, we're getting some open shots. It's just, you know, that one pass. It really irks me that got picked. But oh, what the world was that? Randall, my dude, you had it. That was a touchdown. All right, going back to the flare. All right, Williams is out. Whoa. All right, Randall's making me a little nervous here, y'all. He is a little bit off. We scored that touchdown. Maybe the pick, a couple of hits. Maybe he's back in bad. I don't know. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm scared to look. I'd rather just play and hope everything is good. All right, Rosette kicking. We got Burden. All right, shotgun plays what I'm calling. They, of course, do not do the shotgun. They do a pass play. And, of course... All right. I mean, we got them short, but it's just second down. All right, let's see. I'm assuming run here, so I'm going to pick the draw. Now, they may go with a shotgun draw, and they do not. Of course. I swear.
First down.
All right, called shotgun again.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Hut. 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 Hut.
Wow. Man, oh man. They're just driving.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut. Hut.
Got to figure out some way to get them stopped here. I don't know where that ball... Man. I mean, contested catch after contested catch, and this is not like a ridiculously good quarterback and set of receivers. This is so-so.
Blue 48. Hut. 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 Hut.
Well, at least I got a deflection there. Let's see. I'm going to take a shotgun play. Jeff George is into launching it right now, so... Oh, of course they pitch. All right. Stop for 3 yards there. What are they going to do? They're going to go for it. I'm going to call a shotgun. Oh, please let me have picked the right one. I did not. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. Keep them in bounds. Yeah, the first down part.
First down.
And they're going to kick a field goal because they're kind of stuck to it. Oh, and we block it. Oh, can we get this? Can we get this? No, we can't. Okay. That's all right. Man. It's a rough first half right there, y'all. That is a rough first half. We're gonna have to just see what we can do. Their defense is busting through my line pretty much every down. I can't really seem to stop them, and Randall's a little off. I'm not sure what that deal is.
Round 52.
All right, using the wing. All right, throwing it to Walker because, frankly,
First down.
I don't want to get hit again. Let's go shotgun.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Let's see what we can do here. Anybody going to get open for me? Oh, my gosh. I mean, I'm kind of not sure what to do other than try to run for it.
Blue 48.
Okay, let's see here. All right. That's Sherman, who has no business making the catches that he makes, but
First down.
thus far he has been able to do it, and so we're just kind of using him.
Red 24. Hut. 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 Hut.
Nobody is open. Get a few yards and get out of bounds. Trying not to get hit. Let's go with the flare. See if I can get somebody deep.
32. Hut.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had him deep, but Cunningham underthrew that. Of course, he was getting hit too, so that could have changed some things. But I'm a little worried about Randall
Hut. Hut. Hut.
because he's had a few kind of bad throws here, like that. I mean, that was awful, but it worked. But all he had to do was continue the ball downfield.
Good.
Oh, I like to mess that up. All right. Now, here we go again. Now we got to do our best to hold on here and keep them from getting a score. We got to get a stop. We definitely don't want to let one bad game turn into two, especially here at the end of the season. We need to be kind of driving our way to, driving our way into the playoffs, trying to be as good as we can be.
Blue 43.
Well, I called a pass in that formation, and we got him. All right, let's call shotgun, and maybe I called the right one. I did. Got him. All right, so now that's going to force a punt. Obviously pretty deep here in their own territory. I'll get in there. Oh, I think we blocked it. We did. And it's a safety where he did it. I mean, obviously that's better than giving up the touchdown, but to me that's great because we get the ball back. Get 2 points, get the ball back, extend our lead just a little bit, and hopefully we can get another touchdown here. Let's see. Let's go with our wing motion.
Red 24. Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh, look who is running wide open. Barnett. Another not great throw, but at least we're completing. Let's run the other motion.
Round 52. Round 52. Hut.
All right, tight end's about to be open. All right, big first down. We needed that.
Down.
All right, third quarter's about to wind to a close here. Oh, tight end wide open, back of the end zone and overthrown. I held on to that one too long, did not see what was happening until it was already already a little bit too late. But you never know. Sometimes they'll drop it at the front of the end zone instead of at the back. All right, let me break free here. All right, third quarter wound down. Fourth quarter, and if we can get a score here, that's pretty much going to lock it up. So long as we can just make them take a while to score. Yeah, we're going to run with that one. Out of bounds. Trying not to get hit. Let's see. Let's take that wing motion again. I like the play. I like the way it works. Sometimes you can get a receiver open even close in that end zone. And there's Randall. Another touchdown. All right, booting it away. And Burden will bring it back. I've got a feeling he's going to come out with that one. Yep. Thought it looked like I was just a little bit short. Ooh, good place to stop him, though. All right, it's called shotgun. Of course, they do not run shotgun. They're probably going to run the ball. That's actually, I should have thought about that, but usually this close to the end zone, they don't like to pass. Computer usually would prefer to run. All right, he's going to, oh. How was that not a fumble? I mean, I took the running back out. Oh, this may be a safety. Yes, it is. Right on the edge, and we got him. And they're going onsides because, what else are they going to do? Yes, I okey-doked with the Walker there. Herschel has not done much this year. I kind of hate it. It's, it was a challenge. I did it as a challenge season. We'll kind of see what you guys think about challenge seasons overall. I'll know from the comments and stuff. I'll probably do at least, one more on the next challenge season. But, if it's something you like, we'll keep bringing it back. If it's something you don't, we'll let it go and just go back to highlights or whatever. But this series here, the Super NES version of Tecmo Super Bowl, I'll continue to do these with some kind of short. But who knows? You may love the challenge seasons. We'll just see. I'm trying to think, like, if I was to use the Buffalo Bills, what would I do as the challenge? Because, I mean, Jim Kelly is ridiculously good. He's got two great receivers, a good tight end, Thurman Thomas, who is just like one of the most versatile players in the game. And so, I'm kind of like, well, what would I do for a challenge? Maybe it would be, how many points could we score in a season or something? I'd have to come up with something, I mean, because obviously we should be able to score a ton. I'm standing there waiting, and he still completes the pass. Oh, aggravating. All right, come on. Well, hey, at least we stopped him on that one. I mean, that's basically the game plan now, is just make them take as long as it can if they do score. Really? 3 guys around him. All right, let's see. I keep calling pass defenses. I mean, that's pretty much what they're doing. Except this is going to be a run. Hey, and I actually got the dive to work. All right, calling timeout. Let's see. I'm going to call shotgun again. Does not... Oh, they're running. Oh, man, I bumped into a lineman. Whoops. All right, that's their last time out. We're going to call shotgun again.
Ready, set, put, 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 put.
Keep thinking, surely they're going to have to try to... Well, the dive worked, but a little bit late. And touchdown. All right, so we made them take it down to 44 seconds before they scored on us. And that's kind of what I was talking about. At this point, just got to make them take as long as possible if they're going to score, you know, run a lot of time off the clock. And we deflect the extra point. I'm loving it. All right. Well, you know, it might be, you know, game over, but oh my goodness. I don't know who that defensive lineman is, but that dude was going for broke.
Ready, 24, put, put.
Nothing open. Get a few yards, step out of bounds. Let's go with the shotgun play.
Blue, 43.
I know it's going to put a tight end on a deep route, but oh, Barnett wide open, and he makes it touchdown. Yes. Feels good to kind of put a whooping on a team after getting beat like we did with the Bills. And Barnett, been a little while since he had a big receiving day. Been two or three games, I believe. Like Williams has kind of been the one to step up. And there you have it. 39-9, 23-point fourth quarter, which was just crazy. Decent, I mean, just a decent day. That one pick still kind of bothers me, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and skim through and just see if anybody else takes a division. San Diego with the win, Buffalo with the win. I had a feeling they were going to lock theirs up. Good news is we won't see them again unless we meet in the Super Bowl, so... and that would be just the way it would go. I'd get all the way to the Super Bowl and run to the Bills and get blown out. Raiders, Houston won theirs, and they win their division in the snow. Seattle wins their game. Denver over Chicago. San Francisco blew out Detroit. Minnesota over Green Bay. And Minnesota locks up. Man, we're getting a lot of them locked up here pretty early. New Orleans 21 to, I think, 7 over the Giants. So, and there you have it. So, we got 2 more games to go, guys. Oh gosh, I just noticed San Francisco is our last game of the year. So we got to play New Orleans, who is one of the better teams in their division. Their defense is really good. We got to play them and then turn around and play San Francisco, another loaded team. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy, isn't it? It's going to be a crazy finish to the year. But guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the like, subscribe, and of course, I will see you in the next game.